Hello. Hey, my family, friends, my datums, and my jewels. Y'all, I was supposed to go to work. I was supposed to leave out early so I can go to the gas station. And did I do it? No. Didn't do it. But, it's I got time to stop. It's 8:27. Should have did it when I got off. So, oh, my glasses is all the way up there. Dang it. I'm gonna have to pull over. I'll be alright till I get to the gas station. The sun is sunning today. The sun is sunning today. Let me tell you. Second cup of coffee. I always start my first one in the house. Good morning, Lord. Thank you for early rising, my health and my strength. What is they doing over there now? We got a dump truck over there. We got some other stuff. What y'all can ready to tear up? It's too cold to be trying to tear up the streets. Too cold. Honey, because these streets in Northeast Ohio is frozen. It is frozen. My grandson came out and warmed up my car for me, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. Let me get my glasses, y'all. Yo. There we go. Now I got fingerprints all on my glasses. They was all the way at the top. I got my wallet today. I ain't leave it at home. I sure left it at home yesterday. Bought me some for lunch. I got me some tuna and 2 pieces of bread. So I'll make me a sandwich, an apple, and a banana. And of course, I got some tater chips. I bought the low sodium, low salt potato chips. I got a little 5 minutes workout this morning. A little bit. We got a little bit. My daughter was in there working out and talking on her live, so I went in. I am not going to that gas station. I can just go to this one and get it out the way. We'll go to Shell gas station so I can get this gas and get my butt to work. I was gonna go down there to the other one, but we just go right here. We need some gas. We on our last notch. Hey James, good morning. Thank you for jumping in the live. You're making your presence known, my brother. Oh, I forgot to check my account. Shoot. I'm gonna have to use this card. And I forgot to pay my other credit card this morning. Today, when I get home, it's all about checking finances. I gotta check my finances. I gotta pay my credit cards. Check my finances and see what came out of my other account. Let's get gas. Y'all can still see me. I'm gonna be right there. A raid. Getting our gas. Hello, Pam Curtis. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? God bless you. God bless you. I'm getting my gas. I need to go to work. And I forgot my gas yesterday. I forgot to get it yesterday. Where we at? Yeah, hold on. Good morning. I'm fine. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. That's right. Have a good one. Okay, we got our gas. Hey, Shannon, and I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. Let's go. What time is it? 8:33. I'm still making good time. I'm still making good time. We're gonna go this way, go around, and go out. Woo, jeez. The sun is out today. Yes, let me tell you. Seatbelt. Drive safety. Hold on, y'all. It's about safety. The sun is in the east, so we going west. So I'll be able to move this and it won't be in my face. Hey, I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, there we go. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. If you didn't know, now you know. That's why some people, it's a culture that like to buy, when they get houses, their house is always facing the east, I think it is. Why is the truck on the wrong side of the street? What is going on? The snow truck. Oh, they putting salt over there, trying to melt all that big old mound of snow. Y'all, guess what? He putting salt on it. It's the city truck. I still don't. Maybe his salt only goes that way, so he had to do it. Anybody don't see that big old truck coming over towards them, they need to. They need glasses like me. Anyway, guess what's happening? It's gonna snow again Friday. Oh my God. We're supposed to get like 4 inches of snow on Friday. I can't stand it. I'm over it. It's February. Take a break. Oh, why don't you? Hey, Jetta girl. At the light, I'm gonna read your message. What's up? I ain't got no cars in front of me. Oh, you saying hello to everybody? Yes, Jetta. It is Hump Day. It's Hump Day. It's Hump Day. It's Hump Day. I'm so glad it's Hump Day, girl. It's Wednesday. Today I go in at 9. I get off at 6. That means I gotta close the room. I have to close the room. No, yes, snow. I thought somebody was just kidding with me, but we asked Alexa, and I've been seeing a little warning thing. So what I did yesterday, I don't have to plow our yard. We have a long driveway. Little Larry, my grandson, he does it, and him and his mom did it like about a week ago or something like that. when I had to go to work, and we had that bad snowstorm on the weekend. And I didn't go to work until that. I had to go to the doctor that Tuesday. But I think they did it that Wednesday. Because I had to go back to work Wednesday. Anyway. So, but they didn't shovel all the way down because it was a whole lot of snow. It was a whole lot of snow. Pam Curtis, you said hi, and I said hi too. Thank you. Or you speaking to Jetta. Hey, Rudy. Hello. Hey, my friend. Rudy, I am so mad I missed your live last night. I fell asleep. I ain't even gonna lie. I was ready too. I'm like, you gotta remember, you gotta get on Rudy's live at 10 o'clock, and I fell asleep. Like 9:30, I was calling the hogs. Them kids wore me out. They wore me out. Y'all had 12 kids yesterday. Me and my main teacher, because the other teacher, the toddler teacher, didn't come in till 12. So we had her kids all morning for 3 hours. I don't know how she did with them kids. She had 7. We had 6. Oh my God. I ain't even gonna lie. I did whatever we could to make them sit still. Stories, table time stuff, letting them play, and we just watched them while they play, getting in what they play. Ain't no way in God's green earth. I appreciated my kids when them kids left. I loved my kids. I loved on my children. No. Okay, but back to what I was saying. Oh, I can't see. I want to read your thing. I'm behind a school bus. Oh yeah. Oh no, that was that's a lot of little kids. Girl, and 7 of them was toddlers, meaning they under 2. They not even 2 yet. They was under 2, and the rest of mine is 6. They're over 2. But mine are closer to 3. And mine, they cool. They cool. They used to me, I'm used to them. I just got one that be having a fit, and what I hear this supposed to be his last 2 weeks. I don't know. I ain't mad if it is, because all that hollering and not wanting to go to the bathroom. Anyway, let's get back to my driveway. I ain't forgot about that. We ain't even gonna go there. I ain't gonna know. Anyway, so so the driveway, what I did yesterday when I got home, the plow trucks had came down our street, and they pushed snow in front of our driveway, in front of everybody's driveways. So I was like, I noticed, I didn't pay attention. I knew that they had did the street once I turned down the side street. I knew that they did them because they looked like they was lower to the ground. You could see some of the ground here and there. I was like, okay, the tow trucks got on the side streets today. So when I got to my house, I always back in. So I back in my driveway in my garage so I can just pull straight out. But I was doing a little slipping and sliding, almost trying to get me stuck right there at the end of the driveway. And I was the first one home. So what I did, oh wait, is this 25 miles an hour? There ain't nobody doing? Yes, it is. And the school bus ain't even doing it. What's going on? Oh, the kids is out of school today. It's a teacher's day or something like that. That's why I want to go into the school system. Sorry, y'all. ADHD at its finest. I'm all over the place. Screen repair. So what I did was, after I backed in, I got the shovel and went down there and I moved that snow at the end of the driveway. I moved it out the way, and it was a little heavy. I'm like, man, this stuff is heavy. So I tried the snow up when I have to shovel, when I do shovel, because picking if y'all don't know, when you go outside in the cold, it already stimulates your heart. Okay, it already stimulates your heart. I heard this from the heart doctor. The cold already stimulates your heart because it's cold outside. And so it already have to work a little harder. But when you shovel and you pick up the snow, it puts more strain on your heart vessels or whatever, to make it work harder. And people with heart, that's why older people and some other people be having heart attacks when they out here shoveling, because they don't know that they might have some heart issues, and they putting extra strain on their hearts. So do not pick up the snow. Move the snow. Okay? Okay? Take your shovel and push it if you can. If you cannot push it, or push it till you can't push it no more, and then just go at those big pieces that you have and then push them out the way. It may take you a little bit longer, but it's gonna help your heart. It's gonna save your heart in the long run. Bet the worst. Yep, took me out about an hour and a half to dig my car out. Yep, yes, and take breaks. Yes, take breaks. Yes, take breaks. So, honey, what I did was that snow down there, it was like snow that was broken up, so it was like pieces, and it was a little heavy. I still pushed it. Now, some of the pieces I did have to pick up, but I didn't pick up a little bit, and I moved them out the way. And then what I did was in the back, in the back driveway, where the people's grass is, I keep rolling over because I can't. Did was I moved the snow is starting to get soft, and it was pieces that you can move. So I moved some of that snow over, and some of it I did pick up just little by little. So we could be at the very end of their grass, and that way I could see my wheel, if I'm too far over, my wheel will hit the snow bank instead of their grass. So that's what I did. Yeah. And right by our steps, it was a little bit of snow on there. I ain't know my daughter had a bucket of salt in the garage. So I poured some of the salt in our mop bucket we had in the garage, and I put some salt by the stairs by our side door. I just put some by our side door. And this morning when I came out, I put some by our side door, and then right there back where we parked, all the way back to the garage. And when I came out this morning, I saw that the snow had start working its way down into the the snow and ice. Because some of it is still hard, that ice. So I was like, if I had time, I would have grabbed a shovel and moved it out the way. My daughter would have had a fit, so I don't do it when she's there. She'd be like, no, man, let Larry do it. And I get it, because if it's a man in the house, he should do it. That's the way I was raised. I did not take out garbage as a girl. I didn't. She's trying to continue to teach him how to be a man and how to take care of his house. That's he's gonna have to do that because he got a girlfriend. When they talking about moving together in June, and he's gonna have to take care of. It's certain things that he's gonna have to take care of. And if she keep having to tell him to take out the garbage, y'all, it's 8:46. That's gonna make her mad. That's gonna make her mad. I definitely made good time coming to work. That's gonna make her mad, always having to tell him to take out the garbage. I know it would make me mad. Nobody got it. Oh shoot, she still ain't here. I wonder if my little other guy's still sick. I don't know if he in class or not. We'll see. But yeah, my husband, I used to have to tell him to well, he told me just put it by the back door and he'll take it out. So I would just put it by the back door and then he'll take it out when he leave. So that's how we did. That's how we did that in the Glenn household. But yeah, but sometimes what I did was I started. My volume went down. Can you hear me, Jada? That's great. Cause is anyone available so I can run? Nope. These days doesn't seem like many core values are being taught. Yeah. Oh, somebody was trying to call me, Jetta. That's what happened. Yeah, you're right. They not teaching these boys unless it's most of the time unless it's a man in the house. If the man, and I'm gonna leave it like that. If the man is the man, he'll teach his son how to be a man. There is a lot of men that is teaching their sons how to be men. But these kids be stuck on these games and stuck on their own self, and I'm like, no. You teach a boy how to be a man. If you teach them stuff while they're young, when they older, they'll be all right. Those little things. Take out the garbage. Help your mother. My daughter came home the other day. Her son had to move his car to let her in the garage, and then he put his car in front of hers after she got in the garage, and he ran in the house. 22 years old. 22 or 23. She came in the house, which, yeah, she should have. She came in the house and said, Larry, if you see your mother pulling in the driveway, you don't just run in the house. You ask me, do I need help? And that's true. You don't just leave your mother out there. My son, he never would have left me out there. He would have pulled his car up there, came to my car, and got anything I needed and walked with me to the house in the house. But that's the way I raised him. And he knows that, you got to make sure that you take care of your mother. Hey, Nikki. Yes. Hey, girl. Yeah, I had to be a mom and dad, and I tried to instill a great work ethic and family values. Exactly. Yeah. You have to, with your children. And even with my granddaughter, I am going to start like making sure, like, listen, go. The other day I was out, and the mother was Michelle was giving a party for her daughter, and I saw my grandson out. We both drive for Spark, and I was gonna tell him I didn't get home early enough to ask her. I wanted to get home early enough after driving to ask her, did she need help with anything with the party, or do I need to help bring anything home? So I seen my grandson. And she told me that he was gonna go home and do something before the party started. So he told me that he was almost done. He only had one more. And so as I was driving, it came to my mind to call him and tell him, call your mother and ask her, does she need help with anything with this party? Because it's his sister's party. She turned 18. But I didn't. But she had already said that he was going to, do something. So when I got home, it was like an hour before the party. He wasn't there yet. I called him. I said, didn't your mother ask you to do such and such and such and such for the party? He was like, yeah, actually I'll be home in a minute. I'm about to come home and do it. I could tell he was at his girlfriend's. But he came home and he did it. But he didn't do it before the party started, before the people got there. Kids will emulate what they hear and see. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yep. They only gonna do what they see, and they only gonna good morning. They gonna do what you teach them. Yep. They gonna do what you teach them. But I want him to be more conscious and of taking care of his mother, because he got to understand that you only got one. And when she gone, you going to miss her. When you move out, you going to miss her. I wish I had my mother. Even if it was just to have somebody to talk to. I wish my mother was still here. Um, just to have somebody to talk to and call her, and every now and then I can go and help her with whatever she need help with and everything. So that's how it is. So I want them to understand that. I want them to understand how important that is with their mother, to make sure that you are helping her and she come first. True that. I miss my mom so much. Yeah, yeah. You do. You miss your mother. It's like then when you see the kids not valuing their parent, it's like, are you serious? You don't even understand. Not that they don't, not that my grandkids don't value her, and they don't, they do. They love their mother. Trust me, they love their mother. But I want my grandson to be more conscious of helping his mother without her having to, and my granddaughter, without her having to say something. Without her having to say something. And I get it. The kids will only do what has been taught to them. And they've been through a lot, like we all been through a lot. But grandma in the house now. Get your butt in there and help your mama. Get your butt in there and help your mama. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get over here so I can it's 8:55. It's 8:54. So I'm gonna go, and I need to take my leave, and I don't want to take it on camera. Yeah, it's hard to watch how kids treat their parents, but we have to realize they're learning as they go. Yeah. We just have to correct the inappropriate stuff. Yep. Yep. And help them so they can understand. Yep. And that's it. It's the little things. It's the little things. So I do what grandmothers do. Where's your mother? Go help your mother. Call your mother. Make sure she all right. And don't get attitude with her. Straighten yourself up. Straighten yourself up. Straighten yourself up. Cause y'all don't want her to lose her temper up in there. Y'all don't want it. All right, well, okay, Jetta, I love you. Thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, James. And I think it was one other person that came in. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. I got to be at work at 8:30 tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, so I'll probably be on at 8. And then Friday, I got to be at work at 8 o'clock again. So y'all have a wonderful day. Love you. Thank you for the convo. Peace out. All right. Oh, there she goes.